my god.
Hi, welcome to day like 100 of quarantine for me, really. This is just my life. This meme resonated a little bit too much with me. So let's just go ahead and start this off with clarifying we're all in social quarantine. I'm not doing my makeup. I want to start this off by saying I'm going to try and keep this light as I feel like there's enough going on in the world, but it is important to stay informed and also just know that like I know a lot of you right now, I laughed at this because I am going to hell. I saw a tweet that was like, my daughter was born in the year of 9/11 and now her freshman year of college is getting ruined because of the coronavirus. And my point here is that she has horrible timing. Also, that is a very real thing. So I'm just starting this off by saying my heart very much does go out to every single one of you that this is affecting, whether that is just like you're concerned for your loved ones, you're concerned with the economy, you're losing your job, you're losing your hours, you know, like there's a lot of things going on. As someone who does have Canadian citizenship, I'm like, but I just would like to start out by saying that I'm really sorry, and I am, like, this is all trash. I literally had a minor mental breakdown because I am a little bit concerned, like I'm just saying financially, like, my job is very much at stake. Every single person that's still giving me work, I'm like, thank you so much. Like, I'm trying to be very grateful and just let it go because I can't do anything other than do a good job and hope for the best. Anyway, we're gonna go into the kitchen because it is 11 o'clock. I'm really hungry. I am trying very hard to use all the fresh stuff that one can. I definitely am a well-stocked woman. I talked about this earlier. I saw this all coming. I was like, no, like there's no way Americans are not gonna freak out. You know what I mean? A couple weeks ago, like, when it wasn't even like there were any confirmed cases here, I went to Trader Joe's because I was like, I know this is gonna be the first place that gets bought out, white people, you know. So I got ahead of the game and I did it myself, but I tried to just get things that like, obviously like I know we're gonna eat, and I was telling Ira, I was like, even if we don't eat this in the next 2 weeks, this is all stuff that I'm gonna use. Like we basically just have like a bunch of frozen vegetables and fruit and like the garlic pods that I like, and then a couple like fake meats and some meals if like, because my logic was if we do get sick, I'm the only person in our house that can cook right now, and like I am very grateful and fortunate to have friends that I know would have my back. I have my sister here who would have my back, but like I'm not trying to put this on them. I figured if I could just have a couple frozen meals that like we could just heat up if we are sick and not having to do stuff, then at least we have nourishment. Anyway, my point is what I'm getting at is I have a bag of potatoes that is starting to get a little fuzzy or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna make, I think, just kind of like a hash sort of situation because I do have eggs. I have potatoes, this pepper needs to get eaten, and these zucchinis because I got this stuff in my Trader Joe's run. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut up this shallot along with the zucchini and a couple of potatoes and some of this. And if you're wondering where Ira is, I've already killed him. We have potatoes, zucchini, and shallot all in here, getting kind of hopefully nice and crispy. And then I also did start some rice in my little rice cooker. Fortunately, I'm fairly well stocked usually, so I already had lots of basic things, but I have that going because I think I'm gonna go ahead, since I'm already chopping everything, I'm just gonna make a curry that I was gonna make anyway, because Animal Crossing is coming out tomorrow, which you will see this video after my weekend of doing nothing other than playing Animal Crossing and forgetting about the world outside. I wanted to do some meal prep today so that over the weekend, like this is just the most extra thing that I was planning on doing before any of this stuff started happening in the world, but I was like, I'm literally gonna meal prep all my meals for this weekend, and Ira's, so that I don't have to listen to that man when I'm like, I just wanna play my video game. I don't care that you're hungry. Whole Foods did me a solid because I went to buy this the last time, I don't know, a long time ago, like probably a month ago. I went to purchase this because we eat this pretty often And I already had one, but I just wanted another one just in case. But I went to buy this, and I guess the like code that the guy needed to scan it didn't work, so I went and got a new one. And I wasn't checking me out. I promise I did not intentionally do this. Like, I gave him the one, like, he fully had the one that was not scannable, and I guess he just placed it with the rest of my stuff, so it went into my bag. So I ended up getting two because I paid for the one that was scannable, and this one just like made it in there as well. So basically I got very lucky and got two for the price of one, and I got home and realized it and was just like, I could take this bag, but I'm accepting this as good karma. Helping this restaurant with their socials, and I was like, if you guys have a ton of toilet paper, you should do like a bonus roll with each over $40 order. We have to go shopping for Ira's parents to get some stuff for them, so I was like, if we're gonna be out, I'm also just gonna get like some fresh stuff for us if we're already doing that, so we don't have to later. So I went and checked everything. I hate you. I went and checked everything in the fridge, and that's why I was like cutting all the stuff up this morning. Like, I wanted to make sure we use all the fresh vegetables before I bring any more stuff into the house, and I don't know, just trying not to waste. So I realized like I had this giant Costco size of like the naked green juice, and so it actually expired today, technically. I know that because it said March 19th, and I know today is the day before Animal Crossing. I had 2 glasses, and I gave Ira a glass, and I also have a giant water bottle full of it, and it's probably gonna be weird times in the bathroom later, but we're gonna go to the store. I'm gonna take Ira's parents each a loaf of bread, well, half a loaf, because I was gonna make them each a loaf, but we're out of flour. So
flour.
There will be a separate bread video, either that has already been posted or will be the next one after this video, because some of you have been asking, well, a lot of you have been asking. So I'm gonna completely and entirely tell you how to make bread as long as I can find flour today.
One eternity later.
All right, we're home. Someone's excited. Yeah, smell those freshly washed hands.
I know.
Ooh.
Back to normal.
What a food haul we've got. I did, though, get my fill of veggie meats because the ABC store was totally fine. And yeah, ABC has an Adventist book center, not like Hawaii. I got $30 worth of turkey log. Oh, I'm just saying right now, if you're a vegetarian or you're considering it, I've taken so many of my friends here because people here are not Adventists, so they don't know what I'm talking about. In Michigan, where I'm from, you can get this stuff anywhere, but I've taken a lot of my vegetarian friends here all the way down to Gladstone to get things such as this, because it's just all veggie meat. They only serve like Adventists, if you don't know what I'm talking about at all. It's just like Seventh-day Adventist, just like kind of religion that I was raised in. You're not allowed to eat meat. Plenty of people do. But yeah, like the school I went to is all vegetarian. They have like their own special brand. It's like Loma Linda. You can see some of this stuff, or it's like Worthington. Yeah, it's from Loma Linda though. I don't really know actually. I'm not the finest connoisseur of veggie meats. Some fake hot dog, some chili. You're running out of chili, go to the Adventist bookstore, they got plenty. Some green lentils. These are lovely if you make these with like balsamic. Some fry chick, which is like, I don't know, it's just salt really.
Oh yeah, that's sausage for you.
Several gravies, because I decided with the potatoes, I didn't put them in the curry. Instead I ended up... Do you hate my haul? This is defrosting. I'll show you what you do with this. But look at this beautiful plethora. We are not gonna starve, kids. Help your neighbors out. Share the wealth.
Careful.
Ooh, that's a big creep wave.
Alright, we just need some big booty elks. Oh, fuck me. I got canceled by the...
Damn it.
Ooh, I'm stuck outside. Save me.
Oh, I pushed the third way! Ah!
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Yeah, I think this might be it.
Husker.
But we won the second one. All right, back to my home, the kitchen. As you all know, I'm obsessed with Animal Crossing and I'm really excited. And I was wondering if I change the time, will it come out at 9 p.m.? Because this countdown says 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 50 seconds. So do you think if I made it Eastern time, I feel like it's worth a shot? In the meantime, I have, this is both onion and shallot and one of those garlic pods, just because I wanted to use the rest of the shallot, but it wasn't enough and I had an onion anyway. And you know what, we're just making do. It's gonna be just fine. But once this is cooked for just a little bit longer, I am going to add in 2 cups of whatever this rice is called. Yeah, that one. I got this very cheap wine because this is for cooking. This was a $6 variety, but I'm going to add about a cup of that in there. I mean, it's going in your food. It doesn't matter if it's $6. As long as it has a screw top, whatever. That's when you know it's class. And yeah, this is what you do. You slice it, and then you have turkey slices for sandwiches whenever you want. And I just freeze most of this. And I would say one of these logs, while it does cost $28, it lasts me like half a year. A little bit of Parmesan. Yep. What do you think?
Fantastic.
Got some nice high quality television going.
Bam.
I've been trying to figure out how to set up my Switch to stream, and I don't think it's gonna work. Are you disappointed?
I think we can figure it out.
Not by tonight, though.
That may be true, but perhaps tomorrow morning.
What are you doing over there?
Dishes away.
Yeah, you're just holding those 2 pots and pans.
Dishes away.
Why are you holding those 2 pots and pans?
Trying to put dishes away.
So, I swear to God, I hate you! I never need to have a child, because I already live with one! Along with leftover risotto, which is what I was trying to say. I also made lentil soup, so we should be set all weekend. I'm sad I can't get the thing to work tonight, because if it does work in 25 minutes, I am leaving every single one of you.
Just before she choked you.
Oh.
That was the most satisfying thing. Oh, just to know that she's felt a vial over me warms my heart.
Ah, boy, that's the Jack Donaghy I know.
What are these? Your bike shorts?
Knock it off.
But I want to thank you for showing
History in the making, baby.
Son of a bitch! Lord, a miracle happened. I pressed it. I just clicked it one time. I just thought we should give it one last go. And it worked. Oh my God, it worked. Oh my God. It's happening! Oh. Oh. I feel like I'm this color. You know when people use like 2 tan of a hand on like emojis? I don't want to do that. This one's cute, but I think I want this one. Well, I'm off to go do this for the rest of the night.